Amigos, Maximilian Foy here, blasting at you live from the holodeck. As we are all aware, the Irish music scene is struggling at the moment due to COVID-19 restrictions, and though we're all plugging away to try and make things work for ourselves, there are also some individuals and groups that have had some amazing ideas which have helped out artists to no end. I think as a collective group, we all need to show our appreciation to these wonderfully innovative ventures. So for that reason, I'm bringing you my top 5 amazing contributions to the Irish music scene. At number 5 is the Local 32, hosted by Rebecca Cappuccino and our very own David Kozak. The Local 32 aims to shine a spotlight on artists from each county in Ireland, bringing the viewers of Damar's Entertainment wonderful content from bands that they might previously never have heard of. It's a great effort to decentralise Irish music away from the big cities and create a musical community that is inclusive no matter where you are in Ireland. The two hosts must be commended for the amazing research they put in. Let's face it, lads, it's going to be very difficult to find something to talk about when it's time for a Longford submission. At number 4 is Captivities. Now, Captivities is an amazing series that boundary-pushing Waterford icon Rebecca Cappuccino came up with to help push band merchandise to a large audience via her promotional efforts and essentially reignite the merch buying culture in Ireland. Since the emergence of streaming sites has made a huge dent in a band's ability to sell their music and COVID has devastated the live scene, this is such an important initiative which Rebecca deserves so much praise for. At number 3 is Creative Cabin Fever. Now, Creative Cabin Fever is a series of in-depth interviews with artists from all over Ireland and beyond, dealing with the effects of COVID lockdown on musicians and bands. Host Rebecca Cappuccino has sat down with an exhausting amount of musicians and other creatives to bring you interviews that not only highlight the artist's work in an in-depth way, but to draw out their personalities and feelings, making for an always intriguing listening experience. At number 2 is Viking Promotions. Now, Viking Promotions is a Waterford-based events management PR company and promotion company which aims to bring the Southeast music scene back to life with enthusiasm, creativity and an unwavering love of the game. Run by the Viking herself, Rebecca Cappuccino, Viking mainly focuses on alt-rock, metal and grunge, but is open to all music in a never-ending effort to open doors for musicians and open the minds of listeners as well. And at number 1 is the amazing Rebecca Cappuccino. Now, what can I say that hasn't been said already about this absolute force of nature who is hell-bent on grabbing Irish music by the scruff of the neck and hand-delivering it to every home in Ireland. Between Viking and Damar's, she also finds time to be an amazing mum to her little sidekick Keanu. The Vi Queen has lit up our screens with her hosting stint at the Transmission Festival alongside yours truly, and has also been the MVP for an amazing series of gigs streamed live from Cypress Avenue this winter. She's been a major contributor to Damar's magazine since its inception, and there's probably 2 more projects going on that I'm not even aware of. In short, Rebecca is an unsung hero in Irish music today, and I want to appeal to everybody within the sound of my voice to seek her out and share this wonderful person with the world. So that's all for this week, folks. As you might have guessed, I had an ulterior motive for this week's show. That was to give a little love back to someone who is very important to us all. So until next week, whether you're checking this out on Damar's or on my YouTube channel, thanks a billion for tuning in. And if you like what you see, hit subscribe. I've been all kinds of busy lately, but Dwee Booty is coming, I promise, as soon as I get 5 minutes to myself. Until then, I'm going to catch you on the flip-flop. It's Maximilian Foy. That's at Maximilian_Foy. Follow me on Instagram. Check out Murder Most Irish. Listen to Cell Games. Download my music. And be good to yourself. So that's all for this week's folk.